Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout is a bit like game shows Takeshi's Castle and Wipeout, only everyone is running and jumping and diving and shoving their way through the obstacle course all at the same time. 60 players compete in an elimination match that spans 5 randomly chosen levels, with about half of the players being eliminated in each level. In the final level, only one Fall Guy can win, Battle Royale style. It's not especially complicated, but here are a few tips to help you on your way to victory. It feels great to be way out in front of all the other bumbling, shoving little Fall Guys, but it's not always the best idea, and on some levels it makes more sense to hang out behind the leaders, especially early on when you can qualify for the next level even if you're in the middle of the pack. In a level like DoorDash, only some of the doors will break open, so you don't want to be the first one slamming into a wall instead of a breakable door. Follow the leaders and let them take the chances. You don't need to finish first on any level except the final one. In team games, you'll usually have the chance to sabotage your opponents, steal their eggs, block their balls, and so on. These tactics can be extremely effective, but not if your entire team devotes themselves to sabotage. In rock and roll, where teams push a huge ball up a course to a finish line, one team member can rush ahead to block the other team's ball, and it's an effective strategy. But less effective if several team members all do it together, leaving hardly anyone to push your team's own ball. You can't communicate with your team unless you're playing with friends, so you just have to try and make yourself as useful as possible. If you see 1 or 2 players already sabotaging, let them handle it. If no one on your team is sabotaging, peel off and do it yourself. Obstacles are usually to be avoided, but sometimes they can bonk you to victory. It's not easy to plan for getting successfully knocked around by an obstacle, but as a last ditch move, it's not a bad idea. In the Whirligig, a course filled with fan blades, you can fall into a spinning trap which can propel you through the entire series of obstacles and launch you far ahead of the pack. In tail grabbing games, where you've got a tail and everybody is chasing you, deliberately getting hit by a spinning hammer may knock you out of reach before they can catch you. The Seesaw map is pure hell. The best advice is to take it slow. Lots and lots of players are going to fall and respawn, so there won't be a huge crowd all finishing at once. You can afford to wait a few seconds for a seesaw to balance instead of taking a risky jump. Also, diving into a slanted seesaw will make it easier to keep your footing rather than simply jumping. There have been lots of videos of people being the first one to reach the top of Fall Mountain but still losing because they didn't realise they needed to grab the crown to win. Literally, grab it. You have to push the grab button. Don't make that heartbreaking mistake. If you make it to the crown, grab it! That should be enough to give you a helping hand winning Fall Guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to PC Gamer for more guides in future.